strike a pose.
Don't make no difference if I'm wrong or I'm right. I got the feeling that I'm winning tonight, and I ain't nobody's angel. What can I say? I'm just that way. I got the stuff that you want. I got the things that you need. I got more than enough of mind and body indeed, 'cause I'm the queen of the night. Queen of the night, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Queen of the night, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
You got a problem with the way I am. They say I'm trouble and I don't give a damn. But when I'm bad, I know I'm better. I just want you loose and turn it on for you.
I got the stuff that you want,
Stuff that you want,
things that you need. I got more than enough of mind and body indeed.
'Cause she's the queen of the
The
night.
queen of the night, oh yeah, oh yeah. Just say it again.
Queen of the night.
Queen of the night.
Queen of the night.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, Miss California USA, Jane Olvera. I got the stuff
Stuff that you want.
that you need, more than enough. Body indeed, 'cause I'm the queen of the night.
Queen of the night.
Queen of the night.
Queen of the
Oh
night.
yeah, oh yeah.
Just say it again. Queen of the night. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. 'Cause she's the queen of the night. Queen of the night. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! How about it? Ladies and gentlemen, your Miss California USA 1993, our queen of the night, Jane Olvera. Woo!
Well,
Hello.
here we are. Hey, big sis.
Well, thank you. Thanks, Dad. You guys are wound up tonight, and so are we, so I think we're in for a hot show. Anyhow, I'm Dana Adkins.
And I'm Clay Atkins. I'm her little brother, not her husband. There you have it.
Oh, scary. Anyhow, we are just real excited about our show, and I think right now, the time you've been waiting for is to meet the stars of our show, our semi-finalists. So let's begin first with Miss Tulare County, USA, Kimberly Rose Garcia.
I will be a child psychologist specializing in abused children.
Miss Vacaville, Amy Caldwell.
I will be a neonatologist, so someday I can give the chance
to young children to experience what life is all about.
Miss Santa Barbara County, USA, Ashley McLean.
Currently an intern at KNBC, I will be pursuing a career as a news broadcaster with integrity.
Miss West Los Angeles, USA, Christina Augustine.
I will be an entertainment publicist.
Representing Gustine, Tammy Souza.
I'm a loading engineer for a major trucking company.
From Hamul, Tammy Allen.
As a current preschool teacher, someday I plan to open my own daycare center.
Miss Twin Counties, Toy Foster.
I will be a successful civil rights attorney and governor of California.
Miss Inland Valley, USA, Joetta Rivera.
I will own the most successful advertising agency in all of California.
Miss Tustin, Shauna Searles.
As a future high school history teacher, I will not only make history fun, but I will teach my students to believe in themselves and reach for their goals.
Miss Artesia, Eliana Utic.
As a news broadcaster, director, and producer, I will return morality and a positive outlook on society into our programming.
Miss Sacramento Valley, USA, Haisha Deck.
I will own my own talent and production agency.
Miss Los Angeles, USA, Temple Parker.
I will bring you the world with a new perspective as a broadcast journalist specializing in travel.
Miss Caneo Valley, USA, Trisha York.
In the movies, I will make you laugh and cry as a professional actress.
Miss County of San Diego, Lynn Darnell.
As an orthopedic surgeon, I will specialize in athletic knee injuries.
Representing Rancho Santa Margarita, Michelle Perry.
I am currently an account executive for the specialty advertising industry, and someday you may see me on Capitol Hill as a state senator.
Miss Oxnard, Sarah Edelman.
As a sociology major, I will make my contribution to society, understanding and bringing together all different cultures.
Miss Carmichael, USA, Vivian Lasovic.
Currently a staff assistant for a congressman, I hope one day to be a member of the diplomatic corps.
Miss Kings County, USA, Carrie Rocha.
As a dance choreographer, I will produce and direct my own Broadway musicals.
Representing the Ladies Connection, Rhonda Wooford.
I will be a pediatrician specializing in preventative medicine and also immunizations for child care.
Representing Greater Los Angeles, USA, Lourdes de Armas.
I will be a prosecuting attorney vying for a Supreme Court nomination.
Miss Orangevale, USA, Valerie Kramer.
As a financial consultant, I will help the people plan for tomorrow.
Miss Diamond Bar, Monica Smith.
I will have a career in public relations, and I will create unique and positive images for major corporations.
Miss Los Angeles County, USA, Yamini Patel.
I will help the children of our future as a child psychologist.
Representing the Greater Desert Cities pageant, Erica Grube.
Working as a research consultant for a preventative medicine firm, I am promoting understanding now in order to prevent disease later. Thank you.
Miss Westlake Agura, USA, Elizabeth Eslick.
As an urban planner, I will decongest those LA freeways.
Representing North San Diego County, Christina Berg.
Good evening. I will work with families and be a genetic counselor.
Miss Contra Costa County, USA, Heather Phillips.
I will own my own dance studio and petite modeling agency for those women under 5'4".
From Corona, Christy Piles.
As a psychologist, I will enable the children of today to become our greatest natural resources for tomorrow.
Miss North Orange County, USA, Anna Today.
I will be reporting the news to you from around the world.
Miss San Francisco Bay Area, USA, Lisa Gonzalez.
I'm currently a 6th and 7th grade math and science teacher and will become a middle school principal with a sense of humor.
From Bonita, representing Fairest of the Fair, Stacy Moore.
Practicing both here and abroad, I will be a pediatric neurologist.
Miss Ventura County, USA, Christine Cernick.
As an entrepreneur, I will enable our future leaders to admire and respect those who have led before us, our senior citizens.
Miss Orange County, USA, Tammy Konegny.
I will practice criminal law and afterwards become a special agent for the FBI.
Miss Vacaville, Shannon Kinney.
I will become a child psychologist working with abused and neglected children. Thank you.
From West Hills, Andrea Sanchez.
I will be inspiring people throughout the world and enriching their lives as a singer.
Miss Imperial County, USA, Elizabeth Canizales.
As an attorney, I will be specializing in international law, working with embassies, consulates, and foreign corporations.
Miss Santa Clarita Valley, USA, Rachel Honeck.
I will be your attorney at law. Thank you.
Miss Glendale, USA, Desiree Norris.
I will give a strong but caring hand as a physical therapist.
Representing Silver Lake, Amy Elnahas.
I will have my PhD in Asian medicine and go on to travel as a missionary for the United Nations.
Representing the San Diego Challenge, Jennifer Kissick, excuse me.
Look for me on your local news as the anchor with the scoop in the health and fitness industry.
Miss Long Beach, Carrie Wallace.
I will be a high school English teacher specializing in writing for communication with young adults.
Miss Placer County, USA, Tiffany McDonald.
I will continue my quest to challenge my inner self and be an accomplished actress and singer.
Miss Philippines of San Diego County, Genevieve Segun.
Specializing for children, I will own my own clinic as a physical therapist.
Miss Burbank, USA, Deborah Dodge.
I am a computer graphic designer for television, and I will become the first female firefighter in the city of Burbank.
Miss Lakewood, Rebecca Keller.
I will help build the future of America by being an elementary school teacher.
Miss North Los Angeles County, USA, Shannon Mercier.
Good evening. I will become a nurse practitioner specializing in pediatrics. Thank you.
Miss South Orange County, USA, Maria Cantino.
Good evening. I will own and operate my own business in the health and fitness industry.
Miss Northern Valleys, USA, Christy Hirota.
As a criminologist, I will focus on juvenile delinquency. Thank you.
Miss Greater San Diego, USA, Danielle Bennett.
I will design and operate my own interactive historical museum.
From Laguna Niguel, Dina Avila.
As a graduate in sociology, I will become a child and family counselor in private practice.
From Sherman Oaks, Rebecca Arakelian.
I will become a professional opera singer.
Representing the city of San Diego, Jervon Marino.
Working in the elementary school system, I will be a speech and language therapist.
From Los Angeles, Mia Farrow.
I will be a successful corporate lawyer and a partner for a major firm.
Miss Seal Beach, Jessica Bergendahl.
I will be the international spokesperson for my family's fitness company.
Representing Lompoc, Deborah Bagwell.
As a speech pathologist, I will have my own practice specializing in children.
From Westlake Village, Missy Kelber.
As a broadcaster, I will emphasize education and alternatives in stopping the child abuse cycle.
From El Cajon, Gina Giacinto.
As your national news anchorwoman, I will report unbiased news to you.
Miss Central Valley USA, Stacy Pavek.
I will be a highly regarded high school English teacher making a difference in my students' future.
Representing Altadena, Carolyn Bunton.
I will be an attorney at Public Interest Law.
Miss San Luis Obispo County, USA, Tracy Hansen.
I will be a contract lawyer specializing in international business transactions.
From Mission Viejo, Tiara English.
Good evening. I will own and operate a latchkey children's theater to provide an alternative for inner city youth to positively express themselves.
Representing Alameda County, Leah Sarmiento.
I will produce my own teen talk show addressing hard-hitting youth issues.
Representing Dinuba, Sylvia Villanueva.
Good evening. I am an intensive care unit registered nurse and will also teach you how to save lives through CPR and keep in shape with my aerobics instruction.
Miss Channel Island Cities, USA, Bronwyn Key.
As a paralegal, I will make my contribution to society working in criminal law.
Miss Greater Auburn Area, Tony Foster.
Good evening. Progressing in my career as a computer graphic designer, I will be the art director for the most predominant advertising agency in California. Thank you.
From Westwood, Kimberly Byers.
After obtaining my PhD, I plan to have a private practice as a clinical child psychologist.
From Orangevale, Michelle Ray.
Good evening and welcome. I'm proud to say I'm an account representative for a nationwide mortgage company.
Miss San Gabriel Valley, USA, Jenny Ducto.
I will be a hotel owner and also promote tourism for the state of California.
And last but not least, Miss Fresno County, USA, Jennifer Palmieri.
Welcome to the Valley. As an attorney, I will specialize in business law.
Let's have a round of applause for all of our parade of contestants. Earlier this week, our distinguished panel of judges met with the delegates in personal interviews. The women talked of their achievements, their values, their goals, and of their futures. They were also scored in swimsuit and evening gown competitions. The 15 delegates with the accumulated top scores are finalists in tonight's competition for the quest of Miss California USA 1994. If the auditors have our results, we'd like to announce our top 15 semifinalists. Okay, the first of our top 15, representing the city of San Diego, Gervonne Marino. From Bonita, Stacy Moore. Miss South Orange County, Maria Cantino. Representing the San Diego Challenge, Jennifer Kissick. Miss Twin Cities, Toy Foster. Here. From Laguna Niguel, Dina Avila. Miss City of Los Angeles, USA, Temple Parker. Representing Miss Greater Desert Cities pageant, Erica Grove. Representing the Ladies Connection, Rhonda Wooford. From Westwood, Kimberly Byers. From Tustin, Shauna Searles. From Los Angeles, Mia Fowler. From Corona, Christy Piles. Two more names. From Westlake Village, Missy Kelber. And our 15th semifinalist from Mission Viejo, Tiara English.
There they are, the 15 delegates who take one step closer to the title of Miss California USA. Congratulations to you and your 54 pageant sisters who have made this pageant week a great one. All right.
Thank you, ladies. I'm gonna let you go ahead and get ready for competition. Isn't that wonderful? Hello, come on, sweetie. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. They're excited. Way to go, girls. Well, you know, being on the entertainment side, you don't always get a chance to actually get to know the delegates on a personal level, but this year producing the show, I've been able to spend a lot of time around them. And I have to say that they are probably the most organized, classy, completely articulate, wonderful human beings. And I think right now, we had to thank not only the young ladies, but the parents, the local sponsors, and the local directors for bringing us these 69 incredible young ladies tonight. So thank you for letting us have them.
Our delegates are college students, businesswomen, professionals, and women of the modeling and entertainment industries. Their achievements and goals are most impressive. Let us meet the important people whose task it is to choose the state's representative to the 1994 Miss USA pageant next February in Texas. A casting director for entertainment partners Central Casting. He works with In Living Color, Martin, Melrose Place. From Los Angeles, Rodney Epps.
A former Miss Tennessee USA, and now that state's executive director, she herself is a performer as well. With her husband, entertainer Lee Greenwood, she makes her home in Nashville, Tennessee. Please welcome Kimberly Payne Greenwood.
The first naturalized citizen to be crowned Mrs. California USA in 1992. She's mother of 3 sons from Barcelona, Spain to Stockton. She's Maria Elena Romero.
A third-generation Visalian, community activist and father of 3 daughters. He's the chairman of the board of Buckman Mitchell Insurance and a director of Visalia Community Bank. Stanley Simpson.
Formerly a Fresno business owner, she is now area sales manager for American Eagle, American Airlines, and the mother of 2 teenagers. Please welcome Linda Nelson.
A graduate of Mount Whitney High School in Visalia and Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, she's a senior marketing representative with National Health Laboratories, with a baby daughter and 1 on the way due in April. From Spokane, Washington, Ann Brayman Klein.
President and CEO of his own company, which produces the Miss Delaware USA pageant, he is also a coach for the speech and debate team at his alma mater, Villanova University. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, John Giafalioni.
Hey, I got it.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, John. Our auditors for the 1994 Miss California pageant are with us for the 10th year from Borden Burkhardt Accounting Corporation of San Luis Obispo. Say hello to CPAs Laura Richmond and Robert Crosby. Judge's host tonight in his 18th year is from Atascadero. Say hello to Larry Starling. And the judges committee in our audience tonight include Georgia Sample and Julie Miller from Sanger, and Burl and Etta Hauk from Fresno.
Will you please stand? Thank you very much. There they are. Thank you, ladies. And now, we're ready to move on here because I feel like I'm in a microwave. I gotta get out of this outfit. We're so proud that she's with us. She was our Miss California USA. She went on and became Miss USA, and we are just excited as all get out that she's here. The big superstar of our show, your Mistress of Ceremonies, Miss USA 1992-3, Shannon Marquette! Go on, girl, it's all yours.
You act like you remember me. I'm flattered. The judge's job this week and continuing tonight will be a very difficult one. I don't need to point that out to you. You can see that. The 3 areas of competition in the Miss USA pageant are all scored equally. Each of them contributes 1/3 to the overall score in the preliminary and here in the semifinal competition tonight. The first presentation tonight is Swimsuit. And the delegates need your enthusiastic support, but please be polite and respectful. We don't want any hooting or hollering because, after all, her daddy or big brother could be sitting next to you and we'd hate to get blood on that nice suit you're wearing. Please welcome with me now in swimwear of their own choosing our 15 semifinalists.
I have one thing to say. You better work.
Representing the city of San Diego, Gervonne Marino. Gervonne is a senior at the San Diego State University majoring in communicative disorders. After completing her graduate program, she plans to establish a career as a licensed speech therapist for children. Gervonne Marino. From Bonita, representing Fairest of the Fair, Stacy Moore. Stacy graduated high school in June and was awarded the Jackie Robinson Academic Scholarship to UCLA. She looks toward a career as a neurosurgeon. Miss Stacy Moore. Miss South Orange County, USA, Maria Contino. Maria is a junior at Long Beach State University, planning to manage her own business in the future. Maria Contino. Contestant number 4, representing the San Diego Challenge, Jennifer Kissick. A junior at Christian Heritage College in San Diego County, Jennifer is planning a degree in mass communications. She'll be seeking a career as a news anchor for a major television network. Jennifer Kissick. Contestant number 5 is Miss Twin Counties, Toya Lynn Foster. Toya is a sophomore honors student at Ventura College, and after a successful career in law, she plans to achieve the governorship of California. Miss Toya Lynn Foster. Contestant number 6 is from Laguna Niguel, Dina Avila. A graduate of UCLA, Dina will continue her studies in sociology and communication studies in a master's degree program. She hopes to be a child and family counselor in private practice. Dina Avila. Contestant number 7 is Miss Los Angeles, USA, Temple Parker. After completing study at New York University, she plans to be an international broadcast journalist. Temple Parker. Contestant number 8 represents the Greater Desert Cities pageant, Erica Grube. Erica is completing her master's degree at San Diego State University. She's planning to earn her doctorate in nutrition to counsel and teach in that field. Miss Erica Grube. Contestant number 9 represents the Ladies Connection, Rhonda Denise Wolford. Ron is a student at Irvine Valley College and Chapman University. She will pursue medical school to enter the field of pediatrics. Miss Rhonda Wolford. Contestant number 10 is from Westwood, Kimberly Byers. Kimberly has earned her bachelor's degree from UCLA. She will work toward her doctorate in clinical child psychology with the career goal of owning her own practice. Kimberly Byers. Contestant number 11 is from Teston. She is Shauna Lynn Searles. Shauna is a social science major at Orange Coast College. She intends a career as an educator in history and psychology. Shauna Lynn Searles. Contestant number 12 is from Los Angeles. She's Mia Flower. Mia has a Bachelor of Arts degree in communication from the University of Southern California. Mia is enrolled in Kaplan's preparatory class to ready herself for law school. She desires a career in corporate law. Mia Flower. Contestant number 13 from Corona, Christy Piles. Christy is a senior at Cal State University Fullerton. She plans to complete her doctorate in psychology and counsel children through a private practice. Let's hear it for Christy Piles. Contestant number 14 is from Westlake Village, Missy Kelber. Missy is studying toward a Bachelor of Science degree in Broadcast Communications at the University of California, Santa Barbara. She, too, is hoping to anchor television news and make a difference in public awareness of social concerns. Missy Kelber. And last, but most certainly not least, from Mission Viejo, Tiara English. A freshman at Saddleback Valley College in Orange County, Tiara hopes to own and manage a latchkey children's theater. Her goal to provide a positive alternative for home alone and inner city children. Tiara English. Weren't they wonderful? And nobody got beat up. Very good. You all controlled yourself. I'm proud of you. We were adults. It's time now for me to thank the L.J. Williams Theater crew. They have been so helpful and really professional staff that have helped us make the best show possible for you here tonight. So we need to give them a warm round of applause. The second phase of our competition reveals our delegates' commitments and philosophies. They're going to share with you some personal experiences that they have, as well as some goals and beliefs that are strong to them. Many of our contestants have started their careers, and several of them have completed universities, as I mentioned. The greatest number of our college students attend the University of Southern California, and the most popular career choices happen to be in medicine, ranging from physical therapy to neurosurgery. I can't even pronounce it, much less study it. We'll begin now our interviews to learn more about our semi-finalists. And we will start with contestant number 1, Jervon Marino. Jervon, with your commitment to communication and young people, what would you communicate to inspire and motivate them?
Well, I think communication is very important, so I would teach them to communicate well, firstly. Secondly, I would tell them to be strong, to be firm in what they believe in, stay with their convictions, their goals, their dreams, aim high, and shoot for the stars.
Well, you're certainly a great communicator. Thank you very much for that. Jervon Marino. Next we have contestant number 2, Stacy. Stacy, oh, you look lovely. As you begin your journey to a career in medicine, what suggestions do you have for the Clinton administration regarding health care reform?
Well, I definitely believe that there should be health care reform, but I do believe that there should be health care for everyone. I don't feel that anyone should be denied health care based on race, color, creed, religion, anything. Every human being on this earth has the right to good health care, and they should be given that health care no matter where they live, no matter who they are.
Well, that's a critical message she's just right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Stacy. Our next contestant is number 3, Maria. Hi, Maria. You look lovely. What will you do to have your name appear in the who's who among American business owners?
I will make a definite contribution to my community by improving the health of my community. I do intend to own and operate my own health and fitness franchise. So if I can make my community a little bit healthier, I think I will be in that book of who's who. Thank you.
We don't doubt that you will. I'm sure you will. Thank you, Maria. Thank you very much, Maria. Next, we have contestant number 4, Jennifer. Come on out, Jennifer. Hi there. Jennifer, we want to know, as a future news broadcaster, describe to us your contribution that will revolutionize the industry.
I think the number one thing that I will stand for is integrity. Because I think if you have integrity and you're going to report the news, then you're going to do it unbiasedly, and you're going to let the people know the real truth and what's really going on. Thank you.
We need more people with that attitude. Thank you very much. Contestant number 5, Toy. Hi there, you look lovely. Given your long-term career interests, if you could step into the shoes of Pete Wilson for just one day, what changes would you enact?
I strongly believe that as Americans, we want each person to have a job. And in order for that to take place, we need to bring back the businesses that have went to different countries and different states. Right now, we are in a recession, and the best way as governor, I feel that we can get out of that is by building new businesses and bringing those back that have left. Thank you so much.
I vote for. Thank you, Troy. That was great. Contestant number 6, Dina, please come out. Hi, Dina. You tell us what you will bring to your family counseling practice to improve our nation's commitment to family values.
Well, I think that the most important thing to concentrate on is the fact that we have a lack of family commitment as far as parents go. I think parents should really take the time to think that the purpose for having children is raising them and putting them before careers. And I think that's important because if you have a nice family solidarity, I think you can develop a better family and prepare them for their future.
How true that is. Thank you so much, Dina. That was much for me to hear. Thank you, Dina. Contestant number 7, Temple. Temple. My favorite dress. Temple, how will you balance responsible journalism with the public's right to know?
Well, I believe the public has a right to know what's going on in the lives of our politicians and ordinary people around America. So I would report the news or whatever I'm reporting with integrity and with a balance of respecting people's privacy. Thank you.
That's great. Thank you very much. We need that. Thank you. Contestant number 8, Erica, please come out. Hi, Erica.
Hi, Shannon. I'm great.
As a high school educator, what practical, realistic suggestions do you give your students to prepare them for life beyond high school?
What I try to do with them is let them know that the circumstances that they're involved in are not just high school, but the events that they're involved in, the groups, can really teach them how to get along with one another. And I think what they really need to do is plan ahead. A lot of them just see graduation and that's it. But if they take little steps now to plan for their future, they'll have a solid future ahead of them, and they can really use their full potential.
Thank you very much, Erica. Thank you. Contestant number 9, Rhonda, could you come out? Hi, Rhonda, you look beautiful. There have been so many innovations in pediatric medicine. Which ones do you think should not be pursued?
I think the innovations in pediatric medicine that should not be pursued are the ones that help children develop faster than what they need to, the growth hormone. I think that in some ways that can really affect a child mentally and physically, and I think it's important that the parents accept the child for what the child is and what they're going to be in life, and not try to make them socially fit by societal standards. So I think that we should accept people for who they are, and I think that in pediatric medicine, we should not do that. We should just take care of the child and love them for who they are.
You hear that, moms and dads? Thank you so much, Wanda. Thank you very much. An important message here this evening. Contestant number 10, Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Just fine, thanks. We want to know, you want to earn a PhD in psychology and to continue modeling. How will you combine these two very different goals?
Well, I'm looking at modeling as an avenue to actually finance my graduate school studies. So once I begin my studies, I'll no longer be modeling. I'm going to put all of my energy and all my time and my focus into what I'm going to be going into, which is going to be clinical child psychology. And I really want to make sure that I get the life experience now so that when I go to graduate school, I'm ready to focus on that.
You'll be the best looking child psychologist out there, won't you? Thank you. Contestant number 11, Shauna. Hi, Miss Shauna.
Hello.
Shauna, what event in history would you use to inspire young people to forge their futures?
Well, the event that pops in my mind is the American Revolution. That's why we're all here. We all came from Europe. We fought hard for what we wanted. We fought hard for what we believed in. And we never, ever gave up. And I would instill in my students, as a history teacher, the same philosophy. With their lives, with their goals, with their relationships, and how they conduct themselves in society, to never give up. Thank you.
Thank you, Shauna. Thank you very much. Contestant number 12, Mia, could you come out, please? Hi, Mia. You look beautiful. Thank you. Mia, when you joined the legal profession, what penalties would you impose on attorneys filing frivolous suits that clog our courts?
I think one of the suits in which I would try and pass for the lawyers who try and clog the judicial system, I would try and pass some type of law that would state there's a certain amount of time in which you can clog up or actually go into the field. And it would be very important for all lawyers to understand that it's important for all lawyers to do their best job and to do it morally and ethically. Thank you.
We can't wait for you to do that. Thank you very much, Mia. Contestant number 13, Christy. Could you come out, please? Hi, Christy. How cute you look. What methods will you use in your practice in child psychology to identify abuse and the effect of family dysfunction at an early age?
Well, I think that it's most important that we realize you can't be all things to all people. And so the one thing I would teach any client that I should have is that you can be an individual, special and gifted in your unique God-given talents. And if you share those with those around you and amongst you, you'll find peace within yourself and all other things can be conquered.
Thanks, Christy. We appreciate it. Contestant number 14, Missy. Hi, Missy. Your stated goal as a future news anchor is to raise the public's awareness regarding violence against women. How will you answer those who say that pageants are in conflict with women's empowerment?
Unfortunately, I think a lot of people do tend to look at the negative, superficial side of pageants. But in pageants, you tend to take a lot of time to look at yourself and look at who you are and how life's experiences have shaped you. I know that I have gained tremendous growth in empathy, and the gained self-acceptance that I have achieved has led me to travel down that path of life in order to achieve all of my life's goals.
I totally agree with you. Thank you very much, Missy. And last but of course, very, very far from the least, Tiara. Hi, Tiara. You've said you'd like to meet President Clinton. What suggestions do you have for him regarding family support issues?
During my reign as student government class president, I learned many things, and one of them was going out into the schools and talking about different issues that teenagers felt important that the president should know now. And one of them was family support. I think that he should stress
the family, and that support is very, very special and very, very needed. I know that my mother is out there right now, and she's supporting me, and her prayers are with me, and I think that every child needs that backing behind them. Thank you.
You have a lot of prayers behind you, I'm sure. Thank you, Tiara. How often do you see beauty and intellect combined like that? Not very often, huh? They were truly great.
Our delegates have trading mics. Our delegates have experienced friendships, new philosophies, and new ideas. As Dana and Clay bring us this message, it has been a whole new world.
I could show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But now from way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky, a whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
A thousand things
Hold your
I
breath and
never
it feels
knew.
better.
But there's them everywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world
with new horizons to pursue.
I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare.
Let me share this whole new world with you.
A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to share. Anywhere, this whole new world
New horizons to pursue.
I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Anywhere.
There's time to spare.
Let me share
This whole new world with you.
a whole new world.
A whole new world.
That's where we'll be.
That's where we'll be.
A thrilling place.
A wondrous place
for you and
Thank you, Dana and Claire. Are they not great? What wonderful entertainers. They have been performing for sold-out audiences in San Francisco's Beach Blanket Babylon. And I know we're probably going to be losing them soon to fame and fortune. We're expecting albums from them both very soon. But Miss California pageant is so pleased we could borrow them. And now I'd like to introduce the most beautiful part of our three competitions. Our pageant's 1994 delegates reveal their beautiful mystique through masquerade. Aren't they lovely? Now we begin the last of our competitions for our 15 semifinalists. Each delegate has chosen a gown that reflects her own personal fashion signature. And now we'll begin with, representing the city of San Diego, Gervonne Marino. Gervonne Marino. Contestant number 2 from Bonita, Stacy Moore. Miss Stacy Moore. Contestant number 3 from South Orange County. She is Miss South Orange County, Maria Contino. Stacy Moore. Contestant number 4, representing the San Diego Challenge, Miss Jennifer Kissick. Jennifer Kissick. Contestant number 5, Miss Twin Counties, Toy Foster. Toy Foster. From Laguna Niguel, Dina Avila. Dina Avila. Contestant number 7, Miss City of Los Angeles, USA, Temple Parker. Miss Temple Parker. Representing Miss Greater Desert Cities pageant, Erica Grube. Miss Erica Grube. Contestant number 9, representing the Ladies Connection, Miss Rhonda Wooford. Miss Rhonda Wooford. Contestant number 10 from Westwood, Kimberly Byers. Kimberly Byers. Contestant number 11 from Tustin, Miss Shauna Searles. Miss Shauna Searles. Contestant number 12 from Los Angeles, Mia Fowler. Mia Fowler. Contestant number 13 from Corona, Christy Piles. Christy Piles. Number 14 from Westlake Village, Missy Kelber. Missy Kelber. From Mission Viejo, we have Tiara English. Miss Tiara English. Weren't they beautiful? That concludes the evening gown portion of our competition for our top 15 delegates. Stephanie Sweeney has recently returned from Biloxi, Mississippi as California's delegate to the Miss Teen USA pageant. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome her now, Miss California Teen USA, Stephanie Sweeney. We're all curious to know what it was like to be at the Miss Teen USA pageant and what your year has been like, and we'd also like you to introduce our sponsors and special guests.
My experience at the national pageant was absolutely incredible. The girls were fantastic to work with. I made a lot of friends and I learned a lot of new things that I will keep with me for a long time. Probably the most memorable thing is a friend that I made from South Dakota. She was very special to me. We were a lot alike. We had a lot of fun together. And we have made a pact that when we turn 21, we plan on going to Hawaii together because her birthday is a few days before mine. So I really hope that comes off, and I hope that I can keep the friendships that I made in Mississippi and all the memories. I have 7 rolls of film from Mississippi that I will keep in my photo album and all the memories that I will hold forever. I would like to introduce our sponsors this evening. She does wonderful facials and has wonderful skin products for us. From Fanay International, the president, Florence Johnson. We have wonderful gown designers. Gail Garrison from Beverly Hills did all of my competition clothing, and I would like to personally thank her. We also have Helena Acharl-Time from What's Up Europe in Visalia, and Sharifa Rayouf from the San Francisco Bay Area. All of the California winners have special pendants that we wear from Star Jewelers of Long Beach, Steve Hastings. We are so lucky to have such fabulous earrings from Maya Avalon Crystal, Kim Johnson. Representing our wonderful hair designers, Sarita and Alan Papaleo, and their children, Carmela and Antonio. From Mike Keller Contemporary Classics of Fresno, Mike Keller and Laura Huth. We had a very exciting trip to the mall a few days ago, and we got to eat lots of food and do a lot of shopping, thanks to Margot Michaels. This evening, I would also like to introduce our special guests. The general manager of the Radisson Hotel, our wonderful headquarters, John Brost. And we're not sure if anyone is here to represent the Visalia Chamber of Commerce, but they have been so helpful to us. We would really like to thank them for everything they have done for the pageant. Our Miss California Teen USA 1990 and preliminary hostess, Trisha Roby, is also here with us this evening. And one of my pageant sisters, our Mrs. California USA 1993, Deborah Carmody. I would now like to introduce the very talented Clay Adkins.
Turn to, yes, when nobody needs me. I want to know where I must go. Destiny leaves me with no star to guide me, and no one beside me. I'll go on my way after the day. Yes, oh, the darkness will hide me, and maybe tomorrow I'll find out what I'm after. Well, I throw my sorrow, beg and steal and borrow my sins, my sins, my sins. With you I could learn to well with you after today. Who can I turn to? Won't you tell me who can I turn to if you turn away?
We began with 69 delegates seeking the crown of Miss California USA 1994 this week. The 15 semifinalists have competed in swimsuits, interview, and evening gown, and quite wonderfully, if I might say. But now the auditors have the names of our 6 finalists, and I think if you're ready, we can find out who they are. The 6 finalists for the title of Miss California USA 1994, starting with contestant number 6, Deanna Avila from Laguna Niguel. Contestant number 11, Shauna Lynn Searles from Tustin. Contestant number 15, Tiara Star English from Mission Viejo. Contestant number 5, Toy Lynn Foster from Twin Counties. Contestant number 13, Christy Piles from Corona. And last, Miss Desert City's pageant, contestant number 8, Erica Christine Groove. Aren't they great? Thank you, ladies. Okay, Dina, I want you to select a name that I have here, which is one of the judges, and they're going to give you a question that they prepared themselves. So, Maria Elena Romero is going to ask this question.
Hello, Dina. Much of the troubles we suffer are self-induced through our bad judgment or poor choices. When these situations occur, where do you look for help?
Let's see. I think where I look for help is where I look for my support and my love, and that's through my family. I feel that I can go to anybody in my family because I know they're there for me, and I know that through times of crisis and through times of troubles with my life experiences, I know that I could always go to any one of my family members because they're so supportive of me, and that's what helps me get through them.
Very sincere answer. Thank you very much, Dina. That was great. Thank you. Okay, see if I get this right now. Okay, Sean. You know how this goes. You pick one. Miss Ann Klein.
Hi, congratulations on making it this far. Can a woman maintain her femininity and still be successful in the corporate world?
Yes, I believe so because I plan to do that. My job as a teacher is to instill in my students, not only the males, but the females as well, to believe in themselves, to keep striving for their goals, and just to keep going and treading through those waters no matter how rough they get. And if they do happen to be female students, I believe that you can maintain your femininity. It does not matter if you're male or female. You can do whatever you want in your mind. That is your only obstacle, is your self-doubt. And as long as you believe in yourself, go for it.
Yes! Very heartfelt. Thank you very much, Sean. Okay, Tiara. We have a couple left for you. She was quick about it. Stan Simpson.
Good evening. What do you perceive as the greatest problem in education today in California? And if you had the opportunity, how would you address that problem?
I think that one of the greatest problems today with education is that we really need to get teachers that want to teach. A teacher has to have the want, the need to learn from their students and teach their students. And I think that teachers can go out today, and some of them just go because they've had other teachers in their family, or maybe they think that they should teach. But a teacher is a wonderful person and can influence the lives of others, so they really need to teach.
How true. Thank you very much, Tiara. Thank you. Okay. 4 left for you to pick from. Oh, no. Jean Giaffilione. Oh, excuse me, phone. Giaffilione? John Giaffilione.
Congratulations. Reports indicate that pregnancy and sexually transmitted diseases are on the rise with our nation's teenagers, and this is a frightening statistic. As Miss California USA, what message would you send to our nation's youth to stop the spread of AIDS?
Well, since I am a motivational speaker right now in my community, the message that I would send is that it's okay to be a virgin. It's okay to be yourself. There's nothing wrong with just dating an individual and realizing that you can save yourself until you're married. And I truly believe in my heart that as Miss California, it'll give me the opportunity to spread this message across the state. Thank you so much.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you very much. 3 for you. Rodney Epps.
Congratulations, Christy. Christy, with all the bad press California has received over the last couple of years, how do you feel as Miss California USA you can promote a positive image of our state?
Well, I believe that that will be easier than all people think. I've learned as Christy Piles and as an individual of the state of California that you have to act rather than react.
which just means simply deal with the cause rather than the effect, and all other things can fall into place. And if you do this, then those will follow your lead, and perhaps they won't take a negative overtone, and we'll all learn a lot from that.
Thank you, Christy. Who left you to pick from? And she chose Linda Nelson.
Congratulations. As Miss California USA, you're a role model to our youth. What message would you convey to our youth today?
I would have to go with a philosophy that an Indian philosopher said many years ago, and that philosophy goes like this: all that is not given is lost. And I believe that God has gifted all of us in many ways, and unless I, as Miss California, give my gifts away to those that I come in contact with, I will not be a whole person, and I will not be doing my job as a godly woman, giving to those what I can, what I've been blessed with. Thank you.
Thank you, that was great. Thank you very much. And that concludes our top 6 interviews with the judges. And now, a really special moment for us. Jane Alvera has prepared a delightful review of her wonderful year. She has some very special remarks in her farewell appearance. So as her last time as Miss California 1993, Jane Alvera.
Thank you. Hey, watch it. It's supposed to be my night. Oops. When I won the Miss Central Valley USA crown over 1 year ago, little did I know that would lead to the Miss California USA title. Even as I stood there awaiting the final announcement, I still couldn't believe that I was that close to winning the state crown. I think the amazement is clearly evident as my name was announced. But the shock quickly turned to pure joy, and I became a part of a very elite society. Carolee immediately took my hand and began her gentle guidance of me, her new girl. After a few quick lessons in the role of what it is to be a new Miss C, I was adorned with some fabulous gifts and introduced to our wonderful sponsors. I was also introduced to the folks who were supposed to keep me safe during my reign. My life and my calendar quickly became full with lots of special events. My weekends were filled with different sponsor events, meeting with the different sponsors throughout the state of California and being a part of their special events. My weekends were also filled with preparation activities for Miss USA, including shopping. My eating habits had a lot to be desired. Carolee had a lot of work to do with me. And my walking abilities also needed some improvement. That's me on the right. And Dad, for that booger comment, that's you on the left. So after months and months, I gained a new do, learned how to do my makeup differently, learned a way to lose inches quickly, and I developed a keen sense of hunting out a bargain. Alas, we felt I was ready for Miss USA. My Miss USA experience is definitely a memory chock full of smiles, long rehearsals, fabulous evening social events, quick backstage makeovers, and long-lasting friendships. But I think most of all, while I was at Miss USA, the gifts and notes that I received reminded me how special the people in California were to me. I truly enjoyed my Miss USA experience, but my Miss California USA memories are treasures I'll never let go. One of my first big adventures was to Thailand. There I had an opportunity to experience the culture firsthand. Even had an opportunity to sample the food and drink. It's not alcoholic, I promise. And I met the Thai people just about as close as you could get to them. And of course, while I was there, I had an opportunity to make some new friends. My next travel adventure was a Mexican cruise. We spent our days eating and eating and eating, dancing to work off all those calories, and of course, shopping. Clearly, my Mexican cruise was a dream trip. Alaska was also on my agenda. Oops, that's still the cruise. This is Alaska. And trust me, there was eating, dancing, and shopping there too. I became very good at it. And don't forget my Delaware trip, which was a fabulous introduction to the East Coast culture. As my year continued, I had many great opportunities to be the subject of interviews and newspaper clippings. I was lucky enough to get a lot of media attention. And throughout my year, it was my role to be cute and darling and meet lots of new people. And of course, sign lots of autographs. Along my travels, I had the opportunity to meet with some famous folks. That's Rick Dees, in case you don't know. Snoopy. Barney. I also met some not-so-famous folks, the community people that hosted me at their different events throughout my year. But my favorite people that I met during my year were the little girls. The little girls who looked up to me with big sparkles in their eyes. Looking back, I certainly feel as though I've had an awesome year. And I want to take this time to thank my grandpa for watching over me during my reign. Yeah. I owe a big thank you to all of those people who are part of my growth spurt during my year and became a part of my family and were always there for me. There are so many of you, but some of you were especially close to me. These people know who you are, and I dedicate this song to you.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you. You, my darling, you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you. treats you kind. And I hope you have all you dreamed of. And I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. And
We are so proud of her. We do love her. She's made California very proud. She's been a great Miss California. Well, from 69 to 6, and now the announcement of the 3 finalists for the title of Miss California USA 1994, and the opportunity to compete for the Miss USA title next February. Auditors, are we ready this time? We are ready this time. The top, we have the ladies out here, please. We'll do this again. The top 3 finalists for the title of Miss California USA 1994 are as follows. Representing Miss Desert Cities, Erica Groove. Miss Twin Counties, Toy Foster. And from Tustin, Shauna Searles. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. You know you're all very proud of them. And now I'm going to ask the clincher question. And all these questions are different, but they're alike in topic. So we're going to go one at a time. I'm going to ask you, Shauna, to step up here with me. Pick one of these 4 questions. Miss California is a spokesperson to potential sponsors of the pageant. Which would you promote? The personal growth available Which would you promote? The personal growth available to fellow delegates, the impact the title holder can have on the public, or the achievements of the state pageant organization?
I believe I would promote what the state title holder could do for people that she met throughout her reign. I believe through your own trials and tribulations in life, you can share with each person that you meet in society those things and maybe inspire one person, and those things that maybe you haven't learned, the people that you have met can inspire you. And I would believe that through your reign as Miss California USA, that would be the most beneficial part, is to share with everyone that you meet in contact what you have learned, what you've experienced, and take a little part of them with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Shauna. That was great.
The new California USA, excuse me, maybe all California. The new Miss California USA must have the qualities of responsibility, spontaneity, and flexibility. Which of these is your strongest suit?
My strongest suit is being spontaneous because I feel as Miss California, you will definitely have to be spontaneous to go to numerous events, speaking to youth, which I do in my own community, and especially lending a helping hand to others that need it. So I feel that spontaneity is highly important, and I definitely have it. Thank you.
She's got that right. That's what it takes. As Miss California, you'll have a responsibility to your peers, the public at large, and the pageant sponsors. To whom will you give your top priority?
I think that the most general category and the category that would cover the most would be the general public. I believe that I could influence people from all ages. I would like to be a role model, instilling in people that even though every single person has trials, success is determined by your choice. Are you going to take that trial and turn it from a stepping stone into a stumbling block, or are you going to let it keep you down? And I would like to promote that all of us can be successful. It's just a matter of choice. Thank you.
And now, we'd like to let the judges have one last look at them while they're deciding who will be the second runner-up, the first runner-up, and the new Miss California USA. Starting with Shauna Searles. Please step forward. Toy Foster. And Erica Grube. Thank you, ladies. We will soon find out. You've been wonderful. We'd love to have a three-way tie, wouldn't we? No. Now I'd like to take the chance to bring out Carolee Munger, who is the great architect of young women, as I've titled her, and she has a lot to offer anyone who would win this title tonight, and I'm going to bring her out here to speak to you now. Ms. Carolee Munger.
How about these 69 delegates from the state of California? We are so pleased with them and so excited by their presence here this week. It takes a lot to bring them to this point, but certainly the most important people are those ones who made a decision a long time ago to parent, the most important job and the greatest responsibility we ever experience as adults in this world. And if I could ask the House to indulge me and bring up the lights, I would like to say hello to 69 sets of the best producers in this state. Stand, please. Don't be shy. Where are you, parents? There they are. And while the lights are on, I would like to say hello and have you recognize the second greatest body of people, those who prepare and support and bring these young ladies here. The network of preliminary directors across the Golden State, right here. Please stand. And also a fabulous lady who's done a wonderful job for us. She has spent 18 years putting together and supporting our Miss California Teen USA, and she's right down here from, there she is, Sacramento, Yvonne Sweeney. Where are you, Yvonne? And the two people that have been a great part of my life this past year, I've known them for some while and was so surprised when they sent their daughter to our project. And I'm so pleased that she's been with us for a year. There is none other like Jane Oliveira. And thank you is all I can say to Lori and Joe right here. Please stand. And we have a fabulous crew backstage. They've enjoyed this week with the ladies. They put a great deal of effort into what we are doing, and I would like to recognize our co-executive directors. They can hear you, Dolores Jackson and Ann Roby. Thank you, ladies. Our security chair, Rick Segori. He's a cute Italian out there. And most importantly, our production manager, Jim Chernoff, our assistants, Pam Wilson, and Eden, whose name I'll never learn how to pronounce, but she's fabulous and she's her weight in her name. Thank you back there. And to our producer, Dana Atkins. And there are no words, of course, for our sponsors and my sincere appreciation for the judges for their time and their commitment here. I'm often asked what pageant means, and I'm very often asked by a whole lot of you who've been to our projects before, so Carolee, why didn't you say something last night? So for those of you who asked me, I decided that perhaps that's what I would do. Our friend Bet made this song popular, and no, I'm not going to sing it. In my shadow you are, so we say, because you are the wind beneath my wings. And it's okay, Doug, but actually I think we have the voice and not the music, but hey, I can scream over those words. Because indeed, the ladies here are the wind beneath my wings. It's quite easy to come to this age in life and look back over all those things we might have hoped to do and find that the most important of them might be the legacy that we created yet all these many years. That we stop to say, you can do it. Try to do it, you will succeed. For the wind beneath our wings becomes those people in the next generation. Those that you brought here, the young women that you support, your sons sitting next to you, their special men sitting here in the audience. The wind beneath our wings, when we look at this project, are so many of you who are sponsors, and there's no way to thank all of you. You are so generous in how much we appreciate you. And of course, our friends, the judges. Thank you for giving your time, coming your distance, and being a part of what we are doing. I would hope that one day, as we think about the things that make this nation great, that we think about the blood that has been shed, the tears that have fallen, and while we're thinking about those things, that we think about the smiles and the cheers and the excitement and the joy. That there's no substitute for having true wind beneath our wings. Did you ever know how much we love all of you? You are all our heroes, our friends, our judges, our sponsors, and oh yes, even though we give you a bad time, even the boyfriends. And back home for me are my heroes, the hubby and the sons, and they're fabulous and they're bachelors, and for you who have daughters, we'll talk. There's nothing quite like lifting those wings and knowing you're secure with the wind that is beneath. And from this year has been fabulous because Jane Oliveira has been a wind beneath these wings that I shall truly never forget. And the best part is that I know she'll always be there. For she wasn't just Miss California. She was Jane Oliveira, the wind beneath my wings. She is. You are. Thank you for coming and supporting what we do. gives you a chance to sing it twice. I am indeed pleased that you are here, and truly we have experienced a week that has been full of love and sharing, and we have had a meaningful time. And I think, you know, when you have love, it's very special, because love can truly move mountains. Thank you for coming. Good night.
Love can move mountains. There ain't a dream that don't have a chance to come true now. There ain't nothing in our way, baby. Anything we want to do, we can do now. There ain't nothing in our way, baby. Nothing our love couldn't rise above. We can get through the night. We can get through the night. As long as we got our love to light the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. With a little faith, just a little trust. Do you believe in love? Love can move mountains. Believe in your heart. Do you feel it in your soul? And love can move mountains. Ooh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oceans deep and mountains high, they can't stop us. Because the love is on our side, baby. We can reach the heavens and touch the sky. Just believe it. Believe in you and I, baby. If we got love that's strong enough, we can do anything. We can do anything. But through it all, our love will find a way. Yeah. With a little faith, just a little trust. Do you believe in love? Love can move mountains. Believe in your heart. Do you feel in your soul? And love can move mountains. You got to feel it, baby. Yeah. You need love. You have got to feel it, baby. You need my love. I believe in you. You believe in me. Oh, love can move mountains. Believe in your heart. Yes, in your heart. Believe. Love can move mountains. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, baby. If we got love that's strong enough, we'll find a way. With a little faith, just a little trust. Do you believe in love? Oh, love can move mountains. Believe in your heart. Do you feel it in your soul? And love can move mountains. Believe with a little trust. With a little love. Love can move mountains. Believe in your heart. Do you feel it in your soul? And love can move mountains. Ooh yeah, baby. Love can
Aren't they great? Okay. Before we announce the runners-up and the new Miss California USA. You weren't listening. I said before we announce the runners-up and the new Miss California USA, we are pleased to acknowledge some very special awards, and these mean a lot, so we're going to have your attention while we do this. If we can get the special awards. Don't make me sing again. Okay. This first award is very special because it is an award that the girls themselves choose, and it's not a catty award, it's not a superficial award. It's very important. It's Miss Congeniality, and it's the person who is most sincerely and genuinely kind, who is always mellow, always in a good mood, and never uptight, and doesn't worry about bad hair days or bad makeup days. And we have Miss Placer County USA, Tiffany McDonald, as Miss Congeniality. Congratulations, Tiffany. It's a very special award. Okay. The next award is a non-finalist award for excellence in interview. That means that the person that did the best in interview that wasn't a finalist. And she is Rebecca Keller, Miss Lakewood. That means she's quite a talker. This third award is a very special award. It's the Miss Photogenic Award, and it's pretty self-explanatory, so I won't bore you with that. It's awarded by our official pageant photographer, who's Sharon Nosen, and we have Miss El Cajon, Gia Giacinto. We have an award called the Lady of America, and it's a 25... Hey, no groping. We have a $25,000 Fitness Center Franchise Award, offered by the headquarters in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and this girl is the one whose essay proved her commitment and readiness for a career in the fitness industry. She is Miss Ventura County, Christine Cernick. Those are our special awards. And now, I know you want to get down to the last of the last, but I need to do this correctly, so I'm rather slow, so you have to wait for me. My note cards are a mess. Okay, I'm not trying to keep you hanging, I promise. Okay. We're going to have the announcement of the second runner-up, and this is quite an honor to be second runner-up, as you can see from all these beautiful and talented women. And our second runner-up is a recipient of a $1,000 cash award and very special gifts. She is Miss Desert City's Erica Grube. Congratulations to Erica. Ladies and gentlemen, the next name you hear will be that of the first runner-up. She's the recipient of a $1,000 cash award, special gifts, and the opportunity to represent her state if Miss California 94 wins the national pageant. The second announcement will be that of your new Miss California USA. She'll receive a fabulous prize package, a cash award of $10,000, and the opportunity to compete for the crown of Miss USA in February, and maybe the title of Miss Universe. The first runner-up is Shauna Searles from Contestant, California, as Miss King County's Troy Foster. Miss Troy Foster is your new Miss California USA 1994.
her first time as Miss California USA, Troy Foster will take her first walk. Watch Troy, she competes for the title of Miss USA in February in Texas. Parents, we'd like for you to meet your daughters at the side of the building, okay? At the side of the building, you can meet your girls.